Pickett and your Steelers looked good in their first preseason game. Will they right the ship this season in Pittsburgh?
I don't think so. Hey, we know I'm a diehard Steelers fan. I love my Steelers. Kenny Pickett's the future. I love what I saw in his first preseason game. He completed his first 10 passes, 6 straight on his first drive. He was impressive. We know this. Do I believe in Mitchell Trubisky? Hell no. But you got him for $14 million, $5 million guaranteed. The one thing I do like is that, and I don't mean any disrespect, Ben Roethlisberger is a Hall of Famer. We know this. But he was a stationary target. He couldn't move. Mike Tomlin admitted that. So we understand that. Now you've got mobile quarterbacks. I don't want to hear the name Mason Rudolph. I'm happy he's in the league getting a check. He's a perennial backup. Let him stay that way. I don't want to hear the name Mason Rudolph. Yeah. As a Steelers fan, I don't want to hear it. Okay? He's not starting. He better not. It's about Trubisky or Kenny Pickett. Both can move. They've got wheels on them. We'll see what they're able to do. But when you look at Baltimore, you look at Cincinnati, you look at Cleveland, assuming Deshaun Watson plays at some point during the regular season, the Steelers are going to be battling for last place. Now, I'm not predicting that's going to happen because I think their run defense was absolutely atrocious. It was dead last year. It'll be much improved. Offensively, running the football, they were ranked 29th. Najee Harris is a stud. It's not his fault. He ran for 1,200 yards, averaged less than 4 yards a carry because they had no offensive line in front of him, and they still gave him the ball 307 times. I got a problem with that. If you know you don't got no damn offensive line, what you giving him the ball so much for? Let's save him for when we got people to block for him. They went in the offseason. They acquired 2 additional individuals and kept a couple of pieces, so the offensive line should be much improved. Najee Harris is a stud. You still got Deontay Johnson along with Chase Claypool, so you got weapons. If your quarterbacks if you can run the football and your quarterbacks can run with the football and they don't turn the ball over, then you're talking about a team that's led the league in sacks the last 5 years in Pittsburgh. So I don't think they're coming in last place. Somebody will fall beneath them. But do I think they're going to make it to the playoffs? I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
Man, Mike Tomlin's so happy right now. Mike Tomlin's so happy. And I mean, I talked to him a couple weeks ago. You can hear it in his voice. He was excited about going on the football field and get his team. Because right now, he can get what he wants at the quarterback position. Mike Tomlin couldn't do what he wants with being at the quarterback position, but he can right now with Mitchell Trubisky. I don't, riding the ship, talking about going and making a deep run in the playoffs, they won't do that. But they will be competitive and fight for a playoff spot.
Well, let me say this to you. I get where you're coming from. I understand it. I hope you're right. But with all due respect, because I love me some Mike Tomlin. That's my brother right there.
I love him.
That's my brother. He's always excited in August. When September rolls around, different animal. Yeah. And so I'm looking at Joe Burrow and Cincinnati ain't going nowhere. Lamar Jackson's going to sign before week 1, we hope.
Right.
Baltimore's got some making up to do because of how they fell off in the latter part of last season and missed the playoffs for only the second time in the last 14 years. I'm just looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers right now. Having your questions at the quarterback position and the offensive line is a problem. I think the offensive line is shored up. I'm not sure about that with the quarterback position. Actually, I take that back. I am sure because I damn sure don't believe in Mitchell Trubisky, even though I know he can run with the football. And don't get me started. The mere fact that Mason Rudolph's name comes up aggravates me. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.